Holy moly. You could sign the whole show? No, I can't. I don't know sign language.
Can you hear us now? Do you have us? Are we good?
A, B,
Can everybody hear us?
C.
Yes, no, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down.
Oh, wait.
I can hear you. All right, awesome. Sweet. I don't know what was...
Wow,
like,
check that out.
Yeah.
Sweet.
The one day we
Sweet.
didn't, like, test it out on your phone, it, like, didn't work.
Yeah. Oops.
So, it was weird.
Well, lesson learned.
I'm glad that you say we are number one. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Can you hear me now?
All right, so we are here today.
Oh, that wasn't a thumb.
I thought it was, like, we're number one is what I thought it was.
Yeah, we're number one.
Yeah.
Totally.
So,
anyways, guys, let's try that intro again.
Yes.
Hey, folks, you couldn't hear us.
Jimmy, that's not nice.
Today,
Zendel, I just look at it as being number one.
it's not a regular
See?
show. We're unboxing
And
action
Watchable Marker just put up the nose picker finger. We are going
Speaking
to
of
unbox.
thumbs, awesome thumbnail. Well, thanks.
Thank you. We are going to unbox. Again, it was Mrs. Lean's idea.
Yes.
So you can talk to her.
Yes.
Give her a shout out.
I'm a terrible person, Zandel.
So yeah.
She should be in here in a little bit.
Yeah, she is
Maybe.
in here.
Oh, she is.
I
Never
can
mind.
hear you now. She can hear us now.
Sweet. Sorry, we
Look.
didn't have the other chat thing open, so we weren't seeing the Twitch ones.
Get it up here.
There we go. We're all good now. Everything's...
All right, so we're gonna unbox. We have the new AEW Unrivaled action figures here.
I'm so excited.
So we will pull them out. We will give you what we think of them, as far as how they look, like the articulation, whether we think they actually look like the person that's they're supposed to be. So with that, you ready to get started?
Yes.
All right.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Oh boy. So you're just pulling them out one at a time?
Well, did you want me to pull them all out at once? I mean, I only got two hands.
I mean, like, okay, do you want to do both of these dudes?
Yeah, you can.
Who are we voting to see? Oh, yeah, we should do that. Wait. We should do that.
Okay.
Who are we voting to see
So who do you want to see first?
That's a good question.
We
Who do you
probably
want to
just
see
showed
first?
this one, so now everybody's seen it.
Probably,
so.
but it's the same one we showed yesterday. So.
We have Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, Chris
We
Jericho.
have everybody.
Brandy,
Cody, and Omega. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I want AEW toys. I only have WWE. Well, Watchable Marker, you're gonna get to see.
We got WWE ones too.
We got a Brandy.
Brandy.
Yes,
Brandy.
we have the whole
Brandy
series.
going once. Kenny going
Kenny
once.
Omega.
We have the entire series. And then, so first, I guess I'll start off with, where did we get ours? We got ours on
Ringside
Collectibles.
Yes.
And so we got all the figures that are available, like at Walmart and stuff, and then we also got the Ringside exclusive, a little bit of the bubbly thing with Chris Jericho. We also got that, so we're going to take a look at that too. So, yeah, we got ours on Ringside.
All right, so Brandy, you'll need to tag them.
Tag them.
Yeah, we'll have to tag them.
Tag them.
Yes. Yeah, tag them. Ringside Collectibles.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. Sorry.
Brandy, all right.
You get the bubbly Jericho.
So we'll start off with Brandy.
I've been looking at Target and still nothing. I think they're Walmart exclusive. Are they Walmart exclusive outside of like getting them online?
I think so. I think they are Walmart exclusive, I think.
Okay, so here's the first
But
figure.
I'm not sure.
We have Brandy.
Yeah, we'll tag Ringside Collectibles in our description later. So we have Brandy here.
So cool. Here's the packaging.
The packaging looks pretty cool.
Yeah, the packaging's
I
like
the
so cool. Dude, I kid you not, when we got these in the mail the other day, the first thing that came out of my mouth was, oh my gosh, they're real. Like, this is so exciting. Like, because
yes, it's Gimme Holy Asphalt. We're doing Brandy first, no doubt about it.
We've seen the videos and stuff for the figures, but it's just like, it's so cool to actually like hold them in your hands.
Yeah.
Are they the same size as WWE?
We will find out
Well,
here in
you
just a minute.
We're going to compare them because if you take a look here behind us, we have
ladies first. That's right.
Several.
That's why we selected Brandy.
So, I mean, we have several figures to
We
compare.
will. You will find out in just a second. Washable marker.
So, anyways, we're gonna open Brandy first. So yeah, this is really exciting.
So let's
This is really
open
exciting.
Brandy up.
The packaging looks really cool.
Yes.
So, okay.
Several, she says. Smell them.
Smell
We
them?
will let you know how good they smell.
Wow, fresh plastic and cardboard.
Yes.
Love the smell of new action figures.
The new action figure smell.
Is that a thing? Because I don't think that's a thing.
The action figure smell?
There's tape in 2 spots. That's
Or the
stupid.
boxing smell?
The boxing smell.
Yeah.
There we go.
I can't wait to smell them. Please tell me you're going to see if they smell the same as WWE.
Well, we can test that theory too.
Oh man, I can't wait for the smell review. Yes, we will give you the smell review too. We'll just give the whole review here.
Holy moly, man. This is so
Do
exciting.
you need help?
No, I got it. It's going to take a second. Oh, well, that's stupid. You got to mess up the back of the packaging to get them off.
So the packaging, they're like glued to the back, unlike like the WWE's. Are
The
like,
WWE ones are just, thrown in a box.
yeah, they're put in a box and put in plastic. These are like encased in
They don't want you to
plastic.
get into it.
You have to kill the box to get to it.
Maybe do you need assistance? Nope, I got it. We're all good. Boom. There's Brandy. So I didn't rip up the packaging too badly. It's just slightly squished.
Yeah, it's
Let's go.
maybe
Take
that's the
this
point.
and-
Display only. Yeah, but then you can't take them out and like review them and like play with them. So never knowing how they smell. Brandy smells similar to the Zack Ryder
Whoa.
WWE figures are prestigious.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, take that.
All
So,
right.
Brandy. So, we got Brandy. Do you want to hold Brandy? You can hold Brandy up to the camera.
Should I grab one of the women first?
Yeah,
Or
go
you grab
ahead.
one?
I'll do it.
All right. So here we have Brandy.
Brandy. Is Alexa Bliss too short?
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is too short.
Okay.
I would. Wow, she's even got like painted fingernails.
Okay. We'll grab this one and this one.
I don't know the hair. I'm not like digging too much.
Dude, the head it's the head like moves up and down, unlike the WWE ones.
Yes, the head does move up and down
So I grabbed 2.
and side to side.
Carol Baskin there.
So this
Corey.
is actually
Grab
pretty cool.
Dana. No.
Are they double? Yeah, they are double jointed elbows. So yes, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, WWE's. Okay, so do we want to
So,
compare Tamina or
can-
Charlotte? Because I feel like both of them are about the same size.
Yeah. We can do that. Double jointed knees. So that's cool.
You know you love
The
her.
ankles. Like we can turn her ankle like all the way around.
Dang, Brandy could like stand backwards. That's probably not comfortable.
So like yeah, I mean this is and it's not too to me it's not too flimsy.
The knees are double jointed too,
Yeah, that's what I said.
so you can like bend them like completely, like in half.
AEW head looks bigger. So we will compare.
Back.
I'll put Charlotte up next to. This is an old Charlotte.
Yeah, it's not a new Charlotte.
We'll put an old Charlotte up next to. So they're about. I don't know how tall is Brandy.
I have no idea, but
I
Brandy's
don't know
wearing,
either. But she's got high heels on too, so that's gonna make a difference, like boots. So there's a comparison of what they look like.
That's better than WWE. What about thigh articulation?
I feel that the articulation is really good.
See,
They're-
the leg
and they're
on
not
the
flimsy.
articulation on
The leg you can spin all the way around.
You can spin it around completely, and then it moves. The articulation where you can bend the leg, you can only like move it like forward and backwards. But I mean, that's okay. I mean, it's about the same as WWE, but that's different.
Yeah, the
where
articulation will come in handy for like
and you can spin her backwards too.
yeah.
You can move her pants.
Yes.
Boom.
Like I mean, this is like, and it's not flimsy. So I mean, it's articulated. Like there's a lot of articulation here without it being like super flimsy.
And you know what else? I feel like with the and the hair is different too. On the WWE ones, the hair does not move. It's stuck in one place.
Broken Matt Hardy,
But
literally.
on this one, now Brandy's hair is a lot shorter than
And
like.
what about the waist? Does it hold in position when leaning over? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty stable.
Like, I mean,
you
it
have to,
takes some severe
take some force to
shaking
move it.
to get it to move.
How sad is it in this series? Yes, definitely.
So with the hair and stuff, like, because the head moves up and down and it's not just like a side to side, like stuck in place type of thing, like the hair, it fits a lot better, and it's not like super like hard.
I'll
It's
save
kind
my
of
broken jokes for later.
it's kind of like it's plasticky, but it's like more movable than like say this one. You know, like this one, like if you try to move it, it'll like break in half.
It's rubbery.
It's kind of rubbery.
I would say like Charlotte's hair is like a hard plastic,
And
or
this one
harder
is
plastic,
not.
And this one you can
Bend it a
move.
little bit, so it's
So
a
you
little
can
bit
move.
more pliable, and you can move it around a bit.
So I guess in that sense, I mean the hair does work out. So now, what do you think about? Does it look like Brandy?
I think so. I think it
You
looks like
can-
Brandy.
So like the hair. If you adjust the head will move
And
right
see, with the WWE figures, you can't do that.
and left.
Like, you can't. The heads will kind of move, but because the hair is the way it is, it doesn't do anything. You can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
It's like you're just supposed to look at it. And one
So
thing
there, I mean, I can turn her head all the way over there.
with the WWE ones, like I mean,
It will
I
not spin all the way
haven't played
around.
much.
At least, and that might have something to do with her hair. So I can't do the whole exorcist type thing with her. But yeah, so there's that.
But with the top, it moves side to side.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot better than WWE's. WWE's figure with
Again, this
The
is an old Charlotte,
top.
so that's.
Yeah, but all the figures are like that, though. It doesn't, like, I don't know if we have any newer women's figures. Bianca. We have Bianca, who's newer. She just came out.
So I would say that,
She doesn't even have, Bianca's figure doesn't even have that articulation at the top where you can move her chest forward and backwards,
Yeah.
you know? So,
I would say this is a good figure to have. I mean, it looks like Brandy.
Also-
I mean, it looks like her.
where some of
So
the other
I would
women
say
figures,
this one's a good one.
some of the women figures that WWE puts out, I feel like the bodies aren't right. Sometimes they look like too masculine, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, they don't necessarily look like a female wrestler.
Yeah. How you doing, Jono?
So, I
We
feel
just
like
did
this
our
one,
Brandy review. We like it. It looks like Brandy. It's got good movement. Articulation's awesome. Like, you can spin the leg all the way around. The ankle can be spun all the way around.
and they got the double joints.
This is, I mean, like, yeah. So you can, like,
Literally do
literally, I
anything.
think you could put somebody in a figure 4 leg lock with these.
Do
Do you get anything else,
think
Brandy?
Brandy?
What's the paint detail like? I would say no.
Well, it's kind of like a snake print detail, and I think
Yeah.
it looks pretty. The gear on the box. Where's the box? She's wearing the same gear as what they have in the box, so you can compare a picture. And I feel it looks.
I think it's pretty close.
It's pretty similar to what it
Yeah.
is. I don't. This, like, the painted on sort of wraparound snake things that are on the arm, it's okay, and they look fine, but if you move the arm, I don't know. I don't love it. I don't love the whole painted on things outside of.
Is this you guys' first time doing this?
Yes.
Yes, this is the first time we've actually done a. We've put out a couple videos, but this is the first time we've done like a live video of this. Like, a live video of opening.
See, and
I'm going to Walmart tomorrow. I would say that this is worth it. If you are if you collect wrestling action figures, I would say that this is definitely worth
it's definitely worth it.
getting.
So on Ringside Collectibles, I would imagine this is probably the same for everywhere. Words, English, huh? Everywhere. The Brandy
Figures.
Rhodes
That's
figure
right, figures.
is $21.99. That's how much the Brandy figure is.
Yeah.
On Ringside Collectibles.
Yes.
And like I said, I would imagine it's probably the same everywhere else. But I don't know.
Action figures.
Yes.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Excellent. This is a good one. I would say Brandy's a good one. All right, what do you want to see next? What's the next one you want to see? So we've got Brandy here.
Oh, and she has little pegs in her feet.
Yes, she does have pegs in her feet, so if you want to put her on a stand.
You know
They do
what?
have that.
That would have been
Which is cool.
something that they could have added to the figures. Not that they need to or anything like
I
that.
collect all wrestling toys and play with them.
But something
Omega?
else that they could have added would be a figure stand, because the peg on the bottom of the foot looks to be a little bit more like octagon shaped.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would work with the stands that we have right now. I don't know.
Yowie wowie.
Would.
Lovely figs.
Here.
Yeah, this is one that's pretty cool.
I have two here. These are the stands that we have are both ringside collectibles. So I don't know if the peg is too big and she'll like fall off.
Her foot's too big.
That's what I think.
But I think let me see here. I know you can't see this.
Because he's trying to get it set up there.
Yeah, that's.
So that would be the one thing. Maybe they're planning on coming out with stands for them so you can put them somewhere. Because that would be the one thing that I would say if they were to add something into every figure would be a stand, because the peg on the foot's a little different.
Yes, they do.
So.
In fact, we have a Kenny Omega.
So yeah, that would be my one thing that I would say they could.
Mr. G collects them and all kinds of stuff wrestling, but he's hedgy on playing with them and making videos. I think he totally should. All right. So we want to see Omega next. Is that what we said?
Ooh. Kenny Omega. Oh, so they don't come with a stand? No, I don't think so. You can check the box. I don't think I missed a stand. Unless I did.
I don't see a stand.
Which I don't think I did.
No.
No. So they don't come with a stand, and that would be the one thing that I would say that I think they need to come with, because these stands that we have, now these two are from Ringside Collectibles, and majority of the WWE stands are exactly the same. This is more of the shape on Brady's foot, and we can take a look.
How you doing, Martin?
We can take a look at
Orange
these figures
Cassidy.
too.
Orange Cassidy is not out yet.
He's
not
in
one of
Series 3,
Yes.
I think.
Did
But
you guys
anyways,
get the ring? We do not have the ring yet.
no, not yet. But we can see on these the men figures too, or if it's just because of the style of shoe that Brandy's wearing, is that this is more like hexagon shaped, so the round pegs don't work with
definitely
this.
So that was Brandy, and now
Super cool figure.
Yes, definitely.
You should have bought the ring.
Kenny Omega.
The ring is where's the ring?
Down low. Right there.
This?
Yeah.
It's a pre-order.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's due in late August.
And there's
They
a
don't
Kenny
have it
Omega
yet.
figure.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
The ring comes with the Kenny Omega figure.
Cool. Anyways.
My favorite wrestler, the cleaner, Kenny Omega. So here we go. We're going to have Kenny Omega here.
Here, you want to take those because those are WWE figures. You keep them on that side for reference, and we can put the new ones over here. So, Kenny Omega. Here he is. Looks pretty sick. He's got extra hands. Got the back. Kenny Omega. So let's open
Her
this.
toy is better than her wrestling skills. It is, and it's pretty. Like I said, it's pretty. I mean, it's flexible. It's extra hands. Yes, Omega comes with extra hands.
Yes.
Which is cool.
Do any other ones come with extra hands? I guess we'll have to see. I didn't really
find out.
Look to see if they had extra hands or not. But whatever. You know what I will say about this entire figure line?
Orange Cassidy's going to sell a lot. Yes, I agree. I look forward to who.
I'm excited for the MJF figure. That comes out in
Yeah.
Series 2, and those are a pre-order right now.
Yeah, they got them pre-ordered on the Ringside Collectibles.
But anyways, one thing I will say about these figures, well, that totally ripped. Is that AEW advertised these really well, whereas WWE doesn't advertise
Kimmy's
their
one of the
action
best in the
figures
world.
at all. So, AEW did a really good job, telling the people that this is what's happening and these are the figures that we're doing, Neat. Okay. Oh, there's like plastic protector thingies. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. So here we have Kenny Omega. I'm not liking the outfit. It's like plastic. kind of like the WWE figures.
We can see if we can take it off. How easy it is to take off. Well, you're having some difficulties there, aren't you?
I'm definitely not liking the coat at all.
Here, let me see if I can get it off. I wish AEW did a really good job pushing Kenny the way New Japan Pro Wrestling did, but that's nor here nor there.
There.
That's funny. See, they have the plastic protector things on his arm. Is that to...
That's so he doesn't burn himself.
No, is that because it's gonna, like, transfer color to the figure itself?
I don't know if that does that. That's stupid.
Oh, and it's on the hands. So you have to take the hands out to get the...
So here's the coat. The coat's cool. I don't like the fact that it's plastic, and it was not the easiest to get off of the figure. So I would say, this is...
Kenny Omega with no hands.
Yes, Kenny Omega with no hands.
It's a little weird.
And, oh, wait.
Oh, you have that too. You can take that
The
off.
hands come off, but notice his armband
also
comes off.
Here,
Which, like WWE figures, they don't do that.
I'll put the hands back on.
Yes, the detail on this is nice. Again, if this coat was like if they had made it out of cloth, I think it would have been better. I don't like the plastic.
Or maybe just something that's a little bit more pliable or like a little bit like easier to like
These are dope.
maneuver.
Yeah, these are pretty cool.
You know?
I like the.
Cause like I'm okay with the jacket itself. Like down here, it's kind of flimsy and it's like rubbery. But when you get to the sleeves are a bit more of like a
Kenny's
hard
new song,
plastic.
New Japan song is better.
So
I believe that would be described as a gauntlet.
They're like.
Yes.
I don't know. That's what makes it a little difficult to get off because it's like.
Is it easy to get the jacket back on?
That's.
I'll tell you
the
just
question.
a minute. What we'll go through the Kenny and then I'll try and put it back on at the end. All right, flexibility. Oh, here. The boots are pretty cool. The foot, pretty flexible. Again, the foot itself, you can spin all the way around. The knees, wow. Like, I can bring his leg back that far. So there's, like, this is really, really good. You can turn the leg around here. The side of his pants.
V trigger.
Omega.
The detailing on his pants are really cool. It's really cool detailing, and
arms. Again, arms are like pretty flexible.
I really like the double jointed elbows because you can do a lot more with them than just
Yeah.
Right.
Hands are good. I mean, I can spin these hands all the way around.
And then you have the extras.
The extra set of hands, so there's two sets of hands.
And an extra.
The head. I can do the Exorcist thing with Kenny Omega here. I can spin his head all the way around.
Does his head move up and down like Brandy's does? Sweet. His hair kind of gets in the way because his hair is a little bit more plasticky, but it's okay. Yeah. It's okay. You can bend his head down a lot more than you can with the WWE ones.
You can bend him over.
Seriously, the articulation, like at the rib cage, I like that it's got so much movement because the WWE ones
compared to the Seth figure, just because he's better than Seth. These figures, as far as articulation, are way better than the WWE figures.
Who's somebody about the same size as Kenny Omega? I'm looking at Lex Luger.
I don't know. No, because Luger's bigger than him.
I mean, Luger's jacked, yeah, but I don't know who else. Do we have anybody who has this one here?
I don't know, but these are pretty cool. I mean everything. This is the detail on this is pretty good. This is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Because I saw some people on Twitter complain about these and how they looked, and so I wasn't sure when we got these how we would how much we'd like these, but the articulation on these is like crazy, like nuts.
Yeah, they're a lot more articulated.
I would
than
say if you look at him,
I think
it looks like Omega.
Omega.
That's what she said.
Here's Ricochet. Ricochet has the rib cage that moves. That's like what the WWE one looks like, and it's a lot different than the way the AEW one is done. So if you take his jacket off, you can kind of compare the two rib cages. Sorry, I gave you one that had a jacket.
You gave me one that had a jacket and wings.
Well, see, now you can show that it's legit the same, trying to get the jacket on, you know?
I hate these plastic jackets.
Dude, you could have just taken those off for a second. Holy moly. I like... It looks like Kenny Omega.
Yeah, I think it looks like Kenny Omega.
The detailing on the pants is so freaking cool.
Yeah, hold it up so people can see it, because they're like, don't want to look at your hands.
Sorry. See there? There's the sides. Is that the right way?
So if I compare him to Ricochet,
Now
like
you know
Ricochet
Ricochet's-
can double over. I cannot, like...
It doesn't want to move! The joints in the WWE figures are so stiff,
Yeah.
you can't do anything with them. The AEW figures right off the bat, you open them from
Yeah,
the
I
packaging,
can't.
and you can do this with them. You
Yeah.
can't do that with the WWE ones. You just can't. None of them. It doesn't matter what it is. And this is a newer figure. We opened this one
Yeah.
recently. Within the
There's-
last,
His head doesn't move quite as well as... I mean, I
No.
can do the whole Exorcist thing, but it's not as...
doesn't.
The Omega one is a lot better. So that's... I mean, in comparison, that's...
This is like plastic. This is kind of rubbery.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely... The body itself is rubbery.
It's like got more of a rubbery
Not so much plastic
texture. So that's
feeling,
probably why you
hard
can move
plastic.
it more.
So that's probably why there's a lot more movement. That's like me trying to get a jacket on. It's hard to get off and hard to put on. I'm going to say the really older WWE figures were good, but the new model sucks. Like, I still have Mr. Kennedy and old Undertaker figures that they were good. Yeah, these are definitely, I would say these are like really good as far as like movement. The flexibility in these, I would say, is really good. And I would say, I mean, I don't know. That looks like Kenny Omega, doesn't it?
I think so. I think it looks like Kenny Omega. Can I put the figures through a table?
I would say you could probably put these through a table and like bend their bodies up and make it look a lot better than you can with the WWE figures.
So cool.
So someone asked about putting his jacket back on.
Good luck with that.
So we'll put his...
I'm going to move Ricochet's jacket out of here. We don't need it.
I'm going to put his armband back on. And then... Probably need
What is the size difference going to be next to my Barbie? Ooh, this should be good. Yeah, man, getting the jacket on. You're already having trouble. You haven't even gotten the jacket on yet.
I don't have the hands on.
Well, Barbies, I mean, if you want to see the size difference to a Barbie, we have the wrestling Barbies on the shelf.
Yeah, you could...
So, technically...
Since Ant wants to see it, he better grab him and...
Here's a Barbie. Here we got
here we
Nikki
go.
Bella.
I'm gonna try and get this coat on.
A Barbie compared to... Brandy's a lot smaller.
Yeah, definitely.
By a long shot.
Kenny's never getting his coat put back on.
Oh, this reminds me of the time y'all competed against each other dressing WWE Barbies. We did do that.
Yes, we did.
That was funny. 1 to 12 versus 1 to 6. Kenny gonna V-trigger the head off Ken and take Barbie on a date.
Holy cow, Batman.
You can't get his arm back in. As I said, the bottom of the jacket's really rubbery. The top of the jacket and like the arm where you have to stick Kenny's arm through the jacket, it doesn't work. It doesn't want to like fit. So yeah, there you go. There's a WWE Barbie next to...
So what I did was I took his hand off to get his jacket off.
You mean on?
Or to get his jacket on, sorry.
Yeah.
I do not, the jacket I do not like. You cannot move his arm. His arm cannot move with the jacket on. At all.
It's because it's really stiff.
It's like, does not move.
So there you go, there's the size difference.
So the jacket I don't like. Good job, I was just going to suggest that, Mr. D. Yeah, you had to. I mean, I had to take the hand off to get the jacket on. There's no way this is going on without taking the hand off. So, I mean, this looks like Kenny Omega. It's a good... I mean, overall, I would say this is a pretty awesome figure to have. I just don't like the jacket. So,
hopefully they have AEW Barbies. I'd be down with that, bro. I would love some AEW Barbies. They'd be cool. You could compete with, the WWE.
Definitely should have cloth. Who do you want to see next? We have Nick, we have Cody, we have Chris, we have Matt Jackson. So who do we want to see?
We have Chris Jericho twice.
Can you do the latch on the kidneys? Let me.
I don't think. Okay, or can you?
Yeah, it's kind of a
tough. Oh, votes, peoples. Yes. We got 1 vote for Cody. Ken as Kenny. Did you get it? I don't think it'll close. It looks like it kind of closes,
but it's not great.
Le Champion.
So no, I don't like and it doesn't latch well. No. To answer your question, Gimme, I do not like the whole. It's not good. It's not
good.
Yeah. This jacket, out the window.
The jacket. You don't like WWE jackets either, so
Votes,
it's not
people. We got Cody. We have the Champion. I like the jacket. The jacket looks nice. I just wish it wasn't plastic. The jacket's awesome.
Mrs. G says those AEW Barbies better have a ring. Yeah, because the WWE ones didn't.
Be a big ring.
Yeah, but they could have.
So we're gonna go with, let's see, Cody, Le Champion. What is it, Le Champion? Comes with a lovely bottle.
We have 2.
We've actually got 2.
We have 2 Le Champions.
I think I should do a pop figures. Yes.
They should do AEW pop figures.
Yes.
Because that would be cool.
All
that's the main flaw with the WWE Barbies, no ring. I mean, besides the facts.
They don't make the dolls anymore.
I mean, that too. Yeah, kind of sucks.
All right.
Dude, Kenny can legit.
I'm going to break the tie here. We're going to go with.
Throw his foot sideways.
We're going to do Cody.
Sweet. Yes, Cody. So here we have Cody. Now, this was before the hideous neck tattoo, so can't wait to see that figure. But there it is. Got Cody.
This is Cody.
I only owned 3 pop figures. Tom got me all of them. Do Cody since you have 2 Jericho.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to mention, we didn't say the price of the Kenny Omega one. How much is Kenny Omega? Look it up while I open this.
$29.94. No, I make that up.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Right now, Omega, that particular Omega is $23.99 on Ringside Collectibles.
Cool.
You'll probably be able to get it cheaper at Walmart. You broke it!
Oops.
I wish Cody came with the throne from Double or Nothing. That'd be cool.
I mean, he's got the sledgehammer, but he doesn't have the.
My WWE face tattoo looks way better than Cody's neck tattoo.
Yeah, Cody's neck tattoo, I mean, it's a cool tattoo. It's just in such an odd place. Like, I don't know why his first choice when he was like, you know what, I want to get another tattoo. Where should I put it? Oh, I know, on my neck.
Yeah.
It's just such a weird spot.
I wish he didn't get the neck tattoo. I mean, he could get the tattoo, but not on his
Not
neck.
on his neck. That's what I said.
Yeah.
So, Cody has his belt.
So it looks like he's trying to poop right now. Doesn't it?
Stop.
Look at it. You got him bent up in his face.
Oh, man. So, Cody.
My bad. I just scared somebody off from watching us because I talked about pooping.
Stop. Oh, man. So, let's put this belt back on. And then we can take a look at Cody.
Mr. G? What's what he looks like? Look at his face. I mean, if you look at his face and the way she had him, like, bent up, it looked like... We got Mr. G poop face. That's what I'm here for. What happened in Cody's mind when he said, I want a neck tattoo?
I don't know.
That is a good question. Can we not?
We could, but then it wouldn't... Well, you could not do that, but then you know, the show wouldn't be as interesting. I'm having some issues getting this closed.
Okay, we could like say he was like skating.
He was
skiing, going off one of those jumps.
Okay. Bro, you don't hold the
Other hand.
hammer. Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
It's about the same.
Okay. He's holding it.
I mean, he is, but it's just not very tight.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to shoot to bed. All right, give me a hell yeah. Have a good one.
Here we go. There you go.
All right, so here we have Cody. Again, the flexibility is like amazing,
Insane?
like nuts,
Crazy.
and from the boot spins completely around, the foot spins
Twists
completely
and
around.
circles. If I did that with my foot, it would fall off. So.
Like he can bend over. The arms articulated. Again, double jointed elbow. Everything looks good here. He does come with a sledgehammer, as you can see, and he can hold on to it. And
if you tip him upside down,
it takes a pretty good shake there and it still doesn't like slide out of his hand. He can dab. Yeah, he can dab. So
I like the sledgehammer. Me too. I feel like that's a cool thing.
Yes,
like,
it is.
Like you don't see
It is
many
pretty cool.
figures with.
Good night, give me a hell yeah.
Cody has a tattoo on his finger.
If you don't watch or just don't subscribe to Give Me a Hell Yeah, make sure you do that.
Cody has a tattoo on his finger.
Cody's face scan looks like trying to mimic the Rock's eyebrow. Yeah, kind of. It does. I mean, look at it.
He's like very angry looking. I feel
Yeah.
like Cody never
It
looks
does.
that
I mean,
angry.
if you look at his face, I'm not sure what they got going on there, but
Cody
like,
never looks that angry though.
Yeah.
So
So I don't know what
the tattoo on his chest.
what they were doing
The
there.
dream tattoo looks pretty good.
The pants I think are done really well. Everything looks good there. Pretty good detail, I would say.
Mhm. The belt is removable.
Head
Removable.
can't spin all the way around.
His eyes are a bit red. He should really get more sleep.
You can move him up and down the head.
I guess when they took
This
this
is-
photo scan, this was before he got the neck tattoo, so he was up late at night, like, really contemplating whether he should get that, and then he chose to get it anyways.
Yeah.
So,
I think this is a well done
it looks
action
good.
figure. I mean, it looks good.
And like I said, the belt's removable.
I would say it looks like Cody. Yeah, belt's removable. So
You can take it off.
and does come
Throw
with,
it in
and
the
this is
crowd.
pretty. I mean, really for a prop, I think this is like
Pretty sturdy.
it's a rubbery rather than like a lot of the WWE
For
stuff
make permanent decisions.
is plastic.
Tired, Cody.
So this is like a rubbery type thing. So I mean, I don't think this would break pretty easily. So, yeah,
I like this. It's a nice figure.
yeah, definitely looks good.
And
Looks good.
wow, what was that?
Sorry.
And do we think it looks like Cody? Why are you not focusing, bro? Focus. Not on my hand, on Cody.
It doesn't want to. Good job. See, everybody's like the blue.
Cody.
All right, who do we want
This
to
is
see next?
stupid. Why did you not focus? I asked you, did it look like Cody or not?
Do the Bucks of Youth next, both of them since they are one. All right, so we're gonna do the Bucks of Youth
Does it look like Cody?
as requested by Zando.
I think it looks like Cody. Dude, he could do back bend.
Yes, he can.
He could literally do a freaking back bend.
Yes.
Check that out. That's sick. Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm going to put Cody down.
AEW figures put more detail, unlike WWE are putting drunk monkeys working on the figures.
So here we have Matt and Nick.
Nick,
So we're going to open Matt first because he's my favorite.
do you want me to open one and you open the other?
Oh, well, yeah, we do have 2 pairs of scissors. So technically we could do that. So actually, just kidding. We're opening them together.
Definitely looks like Cody.
I think it looks like Cody. just a little bit angry. Oh no, they're wearing jackets. These are cloth. At least they look to be cloth.
Yeah, these are cloth.
Or some type of material that isn't rubber.
Or they look like cloth.
So, if they could do this for the Young Bucks, why couldn't they have done it for Omega?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I love their pants. These are so cool. Yes. Bucks of Youth. The youngest Bucks. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Ah! Dude, this is so freaking sick. Check that out.
All right.
It's a jacket.
So these jackets, it's like leather. I mean, like a leathery feel, doesn't
Tassels.
it? I mean, doesn't it feel like leather?
Yeah.
Like a leathery feel?
You would rock them?
So
Yes, I would.
it's like a leathery feel or a I don't even know.
And tassels.
Yeah.
These are so cool.
Yeah, these are definitely...
And there's Velcro!
Yeah, they Velcro. I would say these are definitely better than Omegas.
Oh, I'm sold. I'm sold, man. These are amazing.
They look like they're ready to skydive. Definitely.
Let's take these jackets off.
So we'll see how easy these come off.
Okay, wait. No, don't be difficult. Just work with me here, man.
Oh, this came off way easier than...
Wait, I'm having trouble, though. Did you take his hands off?
Nope.
Okay. Does his hand do it? What?
So here's the jacket. It came off way easier than the Omega one.
After I got it off,
These
it
are kind of
works.
like I said, it's kind of it feels like a leathery
Dude,
type
these are so
or
sick.
something. I don't know what it is.
Here's the back of
for sure.
the jacket.
They should make FTR, then do FTR versus Bucks of Youth. Yeah, if they make FTR,
Dude, I
we'll
can't wait
definitely have
till
it.
FTR get a
Amazing.
figure.
Definitely have them.
I legit, like, their figures are so freaking cool, dude. And there's Velcro.
So this is a pretty cool jacket.
And it Velcros.
Yeah.
I'm sold. All it took was the Velcro. Check that out. That is so sick.
Overall, Young Bucks, 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say this is well. Let's
Just
see
for
here.
the jacket alone.
I would say in the facial expressions, I would say.
Yo, Matt had a little bit of dark stuff from the jacket, I think, on his back, but it came right off because it's the rubbery material.
I would say that looks like, I mean, that's pretty close to Nick, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think so. And here, I'll show the Matt in a second.
The head spins all the way, even with the hair. His head spins all the way around.
Yo, bro, you gotta put your arm down here.
Head goes up and down.
Sorry, I'm just talking to Matt Jackson. You know, just gotta fix his. Dude, these pants are so cool.
Again, the elbows articulated well. Body, we can bend over.
Here's Matt.
The knees.
This figure, I will say, this one does have. There's a little bit of staining, like
Yes, there's a little bit of
there,
staining.
and there's a little bit on the elbow too. But I think it's
check
just
that out,
because
looks good.
of the.
Can you make them do a super
stuff.
kick?
How the heck do you super kick? Boom.
Yeah, these are like flexible. I mean, it's
Cody, haha.
the only thing I don't like about these. Again, you have the plastic down here on the feet, which kind of messes things up. But you can move the legs.
Even with the plastic, the feet still move. They don't move as much as they would without it, but they do move up and down.
I can have him.
Oh, and his head moves in a circle too.
Yeah.
It's cool. This was such a cool figure.
I mean, yeah, these are way more flexible than the WB. Again, I wish that these were done differently down here because the foot doesn't move a ton, but you can move it.
Damn, Mr. G, you made him do the whole split.
That's right. You can crazy what you can do with these. For a company that just started, they put so much time into these. And WWE takes note. That's how you make the figures. I mean, yeah, these are sweet. I think these are pretty awesome. Like I said, I mean, everything is done right. The flexibility is awesome. I wouldn't, like I said, about the only thing I would say that I do not like about these is the pants. It's plastic down here. But other than that, I would say these are some awesome figures.
They are so cool.
Now I'm waiting for an AEW video game. Well, hopefully it's done well. Because if they do it, if they can put together a solid video game, then they're like in great shape. So, yeah.
These are so cool. Wow. Okay, who's next? Jericho or Jericho?
We got Jericho. We will do
the original one first.
Yeah.
And then we can do the.
We're gonna do the Unrivaled Jericho first.
Le Champion.
So this is the last action figure of the Unrivaled Series 1.
Boom.
Don't let 2K do the game. No, don't let them do it. The WWE 2K20 was a laggy day. Damn the dark times. We should have known when that game came out that there was going to be problems with, 2020. That should have right there. It should have,
the
told
glitches.
us
That's funny.
that it was going to be, a nightmare.
Get somebody good for game development. Yeah. Okay. Jericho.
All right, so here we go. Chris Jericho, who does come with a hat.
You have the box, bro. Here, you can turn them off.
All right, I'm already not liking the coat. It's plastic, so it's gonna be hard to get off. But I would say overall, I don't know if I like the face on this.
I don't like the face of this Jericho. I feel like it doesn't quite look like him.
No.
I feel like there's other Chris Jericho figures that look like Jericho, and this one
laggy
just
squats
doesn't
killed
quite.
me when I first played. Yeah, definitely.
So he has an extra set of hands too. These are gloved, and then the hands that he has right now are not. They're his.
That's my
hands.
favorite Jericho because that's his NJPW AEW.
Here's his hat.
Yeah, his
Hat
hat
off. I will attempt to take this jacket.
Hat
off.
is made of rubber.
I will say
It's kind of cool.
I like the scarf.
The scarf is cool. It's a cloth scarf. So that's cool.
All right, let's.
Now we're trying to get his coat off.
Let's just.
This will be fun.
Must remove his hands. That was very intense.
It actually came out pretty well.
That came off a lot easier than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
Well.
So here is Jericho without hands.
The champion.
So if you
tattoos
ever
look
wanted to
pretty
know
sick.
what Jericho looked like if he had his hands cut off, this is what he would look like.
Yes.
He's got tattoos.
Here, let me put his hands back on. The tattoos look pretty good. They're really
Put
detailed.
the glove hands on.
Sure. That's the wrong. Helps if I
But
put
that face kind of don't look like him. Yeah,
No,
the
it
face.
doesn't.
I'm kind of disappointed with the face on him.
I feel like there's better
Yeah.
Jericho face
Yeah.
molds. I don't know what the deal was when he took these, the scans for
This
this.
is the one figure that I would say that I don't like the face. The no hands champion. Yes.
I mean, with the face not looking completely correct,
Rockin'
unlike
tattoos.
Jericho, but if you look at the detail on the mouth, the teeth and everything,
Yeah, I mean everything looks. I mean it's just I don't know. It's
it just doesn't quite look like.
I think the
Jericho.
forehead is a little too big, don't you?
Yeah, and I feel like the nose is a little.
Yeah, nose a little. It seems like the forehead and the
Weird.
nose are a little bit off on this.
But otherwise, they look good.
So that's where Braun Strowman got these hands from.
I really like the scarf though. I like that the scarf is
Yeah, definitely scarf is cool.
a scarf.
So we got the tattoos. which are pretty cool. I mean, this is done pretty well.
It's really nice and detailed.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the detail on these tattoos are like amazing.
He looks like someone else. Yeah, it doesn't look like Jericho.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Jericho. I mean, the face is just not.
Is there a
not
Jericho
quite there.
figure in that other bubbly thing?
Huh?
Is there a figure in that Jericho bubbly thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
that's
supposed
what
to
I
be.
thought. So we can compare the face
Yeah.
molds and see if they look different.
Whose face is that? We don't know. It was some guy that worked on these. That's where they messed up. Some guy that was working on these and putting these together, like.
Damn, that's a big forehead for L champion.
Yeah. So the arms again, the head can spin all the way around. I can move his head up and down.
So does he do the code breaker anymore, or just the Judas effect? He does the code breaker still, and he
legs,
does the lion's hold. and all
pretty
that
flexible
fun
with
stuff.
the legs. I can spin his foot all the way around.
I love the hat. The hat's the
Um,
coolest part for me. I want a hat like this.
The boot can spin all the way around.
El Mapian with that hair.
So
That's hilarious.
there is Jericho.
Holy moly. See, aside from the face, it looks good.
Yeah,
That's the one thing that's a little...
and I would say that these.
Oh, we never checked the
Yeah,
pegs.
I don't think they're gonna stay because they're too big.
Yeah. All the pegs on the feet are too
Now
big.
he's Kid Rock. There we are. He does. I mean, if you look at his face, he kind of looks like Kid Rock. I never thought about that.
It's just, it doesn't look like Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Even with the hair, you can move his... You can move his head around.
Yeah, you can do the Exorcist thing. Too. Hey, guys.
That's funny. Anyways, so yeah, that's Chris Jericho. I mean...
Overall, good. I mean, it's a good looking figure.
It's a good-looking figure, it just
Again,
doesn't
I don't
look like him.
The jacket I don't like because it's plastic. But as far as flexibility and everything, I think it looks good.
These are so cool. Like, all of the figures that are in this line look really good. So, aside from the Brandy figure, all the rest of them are $23.99. Brandy is $21.99, so she's a little bit less. So...
I got shiny ball gleam. Like, now inspired by you, Mr. G.
So,
Thanks, Ains.
So, yeah, that's the pricing of them. These are cool. These are really cool. So, that's all the figures from the first line.
Yes.
That's available everywhere.
Exorcism. I would say these are some
These
good.
three. Hold them up.
These are
Hold them up
probably as good as. So there's your Unrivaled. That's Series 1. I would say they're as good as,
They're a lot better than
probably
I thought
better
they
than
were
the
going to
WWE
be.
figures that we have.
They're a lot better than what I thought they were going
Yes,
to be, in all
definitely.
honesty. Like, a lot better.
Yes.
I did not think they were going to be this articulated. I didn't realize that they were going to have, like, the double joints on the elbows and knees so you can legit do anything with them. I think it's so cool.
All right, so now we have our last, the last thing we got here. We have the
Little bit of the bubbly.
little bit of the bubbly here.
So, we're going to have to...
So we will open this up. It's a plastic.
It is a ringside.
Yep, ringside exclusive, ringside collectibles exclusive. The only place you can get it, unless someone's bought it and is selling it on eBay, the only place you can get it is
Ringside.
from Ringside Collectibles.
I'm going to try not to tear this up. Hopefully I won't have to. Hopefully it's packaged in there in a nice way that doesn't force me to have to rip it open. Now that is cool. Now that is correct. There's so much tape.
There is so much tape on this. They wanted to make sure that you did not get it open.
Sorry, I'm going to elbow you in the face.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's just your eyeball.
Yeah.
You don't need it anyways. I mean, Ray's, fine and living life without an eye, so it's cool. Dude. A little bit of the bubbly just needs to open. I'm sure this is fun. Watching me struggle to open.
This is
the
pretty
box.
exciting, isn't it? A little bit of the bubbly. I still remember when he first said that, man. He can say anything and it becomes awesome. Yeah, he does. Vision is overrated anyway. Yeah, it is, pretty much. Who needs to see?
Not
Who
me.
needs to smell?
Oh shoot, we didn't smell the figures.
Oh no, and that was... Is that something that... Who asked for that?
Give me a holy acid.
He was the one that asked for it originally?
Look at that.
All right, look there. See that? That's pretty cool.
Oh, we don't have to rip it up.
All right, so here's the box is actually pretty
Here we
good.
have this
That's
cardboard.
This is a pretty solid box here with a picture of Jericho on the back. That's pretty cool. We'll have to keep that. Huh?
We can keep this. Stick it in the thing.
There we are.
A little bit of the bubbly.
That's
This
actually pretty
figure
cool.
looks so much more like Jericho. Already.
If you like having wrestling stuff to display, this is pretty cool. Even though it's plastic and cardboard, it's actually pretty neat. I gotta set this off to the side and dump the trash. Save the cardboard, bro. Is the Judas effect a spinning elbow? Yes.
These pop out.
Alright, so here we have Jericho.
Bro.
I'll look at it just a second.
They pop out.
You broke it.
No, they pop out.
Alright,
This
so
is so cool.
here we have Jericho. Shirt says a little bit of the bubbly,
I think it looks more like him.
which is pretty cool. I would say this is closer, but I still don't
It's
think...
still not
I mean,
right, but it looks better than
the face
this.
still doesn't look like him exactly, I don't think.
It doesn't look...
Head spins around. I don't think there's as much flexibility in this head as there was in the other one. Like, I don't have as much up and down. If it was real, you could smash it on someone's head like Jeff Hardy likes to do. Definitely. This shirt is a cloth shirt, so it can, and it's got Velcro on the back, and it can come off. And it comes off fairly easy. That's pretty cool, man. So it is a cloth shirt. Kind of a stretchy cloth. Again, double jointed in the elbow. He can move. The tattoos, I would say, look pretty good. I like it. All the figures are amazing. Legs bend pretty well. I can move the ankle all the way around. So have the bending. So there. You have him sitting cross-legged. So that's pretty cool.
Here, let me have Jericho for a second.
Comes with
A microphone.
a microphone. He does have a microphone, an AEW microphone, which is cool. Pull it back some. A little bit more.
It's still not
Yeah, still not
right. You do it.
Yeah.
I can't get it. I'm not good at this. The championship looks really freaking cool.
So there's
Really shiny.
there's the microphone, which is cool. His best friend's going to have Trent's mom's car figure.
They should.
That'd be cool. I think that'd be pretty awesome.
That should be a playset
Um,
with exclusive Trent's mom's figure.
we have the AEW Championship, which is pretty cool. Comes with this. Again, this is just rubber, so it's just like the WWE figures. WWE figure belts. And it is adjustable, so different sizes, which is cool. It comes with...
Careful, that green thing moves. It comes out.
The green thing?
Yes.
Oh, in the middle. It comes with a fruit tray or a
That's
vegetable
not
tray
a
or a
fruit
meat
tray.
tray
That
or
is a
cheese
meat,
tray
cheese,
or
and
something.
cracker tray.
Oh, sorry. Meat and cheese and crackers. My bad.
Does that look like fruit?
No, it doesn't. Comes with a tray, and inside the tray you got you can put in your dip.
which is cool.
It comes with. Did they come out?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 bottles, one open,
So
one
it
closed.
comes with a bucket of ice to chill your
little bit of the bubbly,
little bit of the bubbly,
and you get 2 cups.
and then it comes with 2 little cups to pour your little bit of the bubbly into.
And then it comes with.
And then you can't just set it on the floor.
You gotta
need
set
a
it
table.
on.
So it comes with a breakaway table.
So cool.
So you can throw your action figures
Through it.
through the table.
I'm stealing that
I'm
for
still
Barbie
out for
dolls.
Barbie dolls. So yeah, I mean this is pretty cool.
That's not dip. It's
I will
olives,
tell
you
you,
fool.
this
it's
table-
Olives.
Oh, it's olives?
It's olives,
Oh.
not dip.
My bad.
Jeez, pay attention to the details, bro. Don't tell people fake
It's
news.
olives, not
Okay.
dip.
It's olives.
This table, I would say, is more
Do we have a WWE table anywhere?
somewhere.
Not out.
This table has more. Are those shot glasses for hamsters? They actually look like
Solo cups.
yeah, the solo cups.
I mean, they're just yellow.
Yeah.
I don't think we have a table out.
This table is definitely sturdier than the WWE table. I mean, this is
Just kidding. We do have a table.
it's pretty cool. I think it's
Here,
more sturdy than the WWE table.
Here we go. Here we have a WWE table.
Oh, we do have a WWE
It's a
table.
lot smaller. The WWE table is a lot smaller.
So the WWE table is smaller, and it definitely, I mean, it's a lot smaller. This is the new one, the AEW. This is the WWE, and it's definitely this one is like made better than this one.
The
So those are
WWE
tables.
one's just kind of like really plasticky and like breaks really easily. Like
Mr.
you
G
could
gets
like go.
tables.
Like,
It is definitely sturdier than the WWE table.
Like I could tap on this one, and it'll like break. It's already breaking. Oh wait, that's the AEW one. My bad.
Yeah.
That one didn't break. This one did. This one will break.
Hand me. So that now to compare, I can compare heights. Hand me one of the Jacksons. To compare like height wise.
Of an average WWE
Yeah.
figure.
So Ciampa is 5'11", Matt Jackson's 5'11", like in real life. So they are pretty much the same height here. So as far as like being like realistic,
For those shot classes
height.
for cockroach.
I would say the height is pretty close to like, you know, like being in scale with this. Their bodies are just, I mean, it's cool what they did with them. They're like a rubbery, so you got more flexibility and bend in the bodies, which is cool. Overall, I would say that these are pretty cool action figures, and I look forward to having them, like, getting the next ones, because these...
Yeah, the next wave is a pre-order right now on Ringside Collectibles. And in the next wave, you have a Jon Moxley figure. We have an Adam Page, MJF, Rey Fenix, Pentagon Jr., and Dustin Rhodes.
Yes.
So we'll definitely get our hands on those. And then I know that they've teased
MJF, yes.
the season 3, series 3 figures. We know we're getting an Orange Cassidy and a Darby Allin, and a Pac. I think those are the 3 that have been. What's the word?
Revealed?
Revealed. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
Yes.
I want Private Party. Private Party would be cool.
Yes, Private Party would be cool.
So out of the figures that we unboxed today, which one's your favorite? Like, which one's your favorite?
I would say probably, as weird as this is going to sound, probably the Brandy one.
I would agree with that. The Brandy one looks the best, and I was really impressed with
Not that the other ones look bad or anything. I would just say that
the articulation on her compared to the women figures that WWE
Yeah.
makes. This is so much better, and I'm really impressed with what they did with this, and like just the hair and the articulation and everything. It's all so much better than the women figures that.
But I
WWE
would say
has.
that if you are collectors, if you are looking, you know, to start collecting, I would say this would be a good set to start with.
Yeah, any of these figures would be
because
perfection.
I mean none of them are like they're all pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
Joints are pretty good. They're pretty flexible in what you can do with them. If you're looking to do action like putting together wrestling videos or something like that, or just looking to play with them like Washable Marker does. I don't know if he's still in here. If you're looking to do that, then these are definitely worth getting.
Definitely. I am very, very, very...
Bit of the bubbly for me, for the extras that come with it. Yeah, I mean, that was cool. I think that what comes with the Jericho, the bit of the bubbly, is pretty cool.
Very impressed.
And then the Bucks of
Youth
Youth were cool too. I like
I really love their jackets. Their jackets are
cool.
so cool.
Yeah.
So cool. So yeah, I'm very impressed with these. They're a lot better than I thought they were going to be. And I'm really, really excited to see the rest of the figures that they're going to put out. Really excited to get the rest of them. Whenever we get the next series of figures, we'll have to do another one of these.
Yeah.
Cause
I hope they get the stands.
Me too. That'd be the one
Between
critique.
WWE and AEW, do you think one company has a higher quality of action figures overall, or is it too close in some ways to determine one over the other? I would say right now, just based on this,
are higher quality.
I would say the AEWs right now.
The quality of them is better. The articulation, the face molds, I feel like are more accurate than some of the WWE ones. You know, the whole the articulation, and then also like the way the bodies are made and the way that some of the accessories are made with the materials that they use for them. Like with these, the torso of a lot of them is rubbery.
It's kind of a rubbery.
Brandy's is not like that,
yeah.
But the men's figures, all of them are like that. They have sort of a rubbery torso.
They had more weapons. I want thumbtack. No, I don't want thumbtacks because those will be too small and then we'll never be able to find them.
So they're a little. I think that helps
real
make
clothes
them
will always
easier.
score high with me. Yeah, so. I mean the accessories here are pretty cool. Like I like the whole cracker
tray thing.
The ice bucket with the bubbly. I think that's pretty cool. The belt.
Yeah, we didn't try to put it on anybody.
The cups are pretty cool.
Yeah.
We'll see how well this belt goes around Jericho.
We will see. We will see. We will see. So yeah, the one critique I would have for AEW and their action figures would be to add a stand to every box or to every figure, because the peg on the bottom of the foot is different than the ones for WWE. So the stands, any stands that you have will not work with them because it's more of a hexagon shape and less like.
I do not like this belt.
A circle. Why?
Trying to put it together.
I feel like it's the same as WWE's though.
Yeah,
like WWE's belts are like that too. Can he hold a cup?
I would say the belts I don't like.
Can he hold a cup? The answer would be no.
The hands aren't opened wide enough to hold a cup.
Yeah.
Well, there you are.
I take it back.
He's holding the cup.
He can hold the cup. Check that out.
And go ahead and put it back in. I'm scared if I step on a toy thumbtacks like stepping on Legos. Definitely. And it's pretty. I mean, it's in there.
It's stuck in there.
It's not like.
Can you hold a bottle of the bubbly?
Put it in the other hand. There you are.
Check that out.
Jericho holding
Sweet
the bubbly
mother
and
of pearl.
a cup.
Holy moly. This set just got 10 times cooler. Wow, sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, so overall, these are really, really great. I love these. I'm so excited to get more. Love the realism. Yes. This belt is huge.
So there. You could have him pouring into the cup. LOL, that's cool. Yeah, this is a pretty good set. I would say that belt is big.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge on
But isn't
Jericho.
the AEW belt like big?
It's huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just looks.
I mean, this is. I would say
It
this
like
is a good
takes
set
up
overall.
half his body, man.
Definitely a good set.
I love these figures.
Definitely worth the buy if you are a collector.
Definitely, and even if you're not and you just like AEW.
Yeah, or if you're an AEW collector.
I mean that too. I mean whatever.
All right, I don't think that's it.
And you know what? I think these would hold up for a while. Like, if you got them for kids and they're playing with them or whatever, I feel like they would hold up
You
for a
talking
while.
about the
'cause they're
belt, or are
pretty.
you talking about the cup and the stuff?
The cup and the stuff?
The cup and the bubbly.
I stand corrected. Yes. AEW's Women's Championship.
It's gonna be
It's
freakishly
gonna be
small.
freakishly-
Yep.
Oh man. So
I like the mic is cool.
Yeah.
Now we have an AEW mic from.
And MJF comes with one too.
Yes.
So when MJF comes out, there'll be a second one.
I didn't realize that Jericho came with one.
So
Noise. Yes.
Nice.
Definitely.
Nice.
These are definitely worth the
They
buy.
move
So
on. Yes.
um,
Definitely worth it.
yeah,
So guys,
I think. Anybody else got anything else they want to ask about them before we take off? Okay, now you must make some action figure videos. Would you guys be interested in action figure videos?
well, thank you for
showing us. See you all tomorrow. See you, Zando.
Said I'm gonna see you all tomorrow, right? Yes.
I'm gonna see you. Oh, wait, that was the question.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow.
Yes.
All right. With that, we're going to take it off. If you want to see action figure videos, comment down below in our section that you want to see action figure videos.
In the comment section. That's
Yeah.
what you call it.
Yeah, whatever.
In the section below.
Comment in the comment section below. Comment that you want to have action figure videos. And then
All right,
we'll
guys.
start working on some of that. All right, guys. We're going to have you have a good one with that. Peace out. We will see you
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. SmackDown.